air signs. The air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. If you have those anywhere in your birth chart, this is your collective reading. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do like to start the reading with a quick smudge. I have some sage here. Let me get that fired up. I'm about ready for a new sage stick. So just cleanse the space from my previous reading. And 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Air Signs Collective. What would you like the Air Signs Collective to know? Happy full moon lunar eclipse. I know we are a day or two past that, but we can expect to feel that energy the week before, the week of, and the week after. And I know it's been a real traumatic time for the air signs. You are going through a stage of a lot of beginnings and a lot of endings. And these beginnings and endings are really being sparked by people showing you their true colors and also you showing your true colors to others. Um, Staying true to yourself is difficult. Staying true to yourself is difficult, and I see you doing that. And I commend you. I commend you deeply. You're standing up for yourself, and that's a good quality to have. Those are good actions to take. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Welcome to Remedies, Alchemy, and Tarot. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I do look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and other planetary placements, and even your horoscopes to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. It is my intention that during this reading, you learn to trust your intuition as well. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective, the air signs collective. What would you like them to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Look at that. Beautiful. And the basis, the foundation of your reading this evening is the Ace of Pentacles, and that is receiving a gift. And that is a physical gift, a monetary gift. Many of your new beginnings, many of your new paths do align you with receiving financial gain and victory. Anytime we stay true to ourselves, we do receive victory. You know, that old saying that people say, when you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I also believe that if you do what you love and you're following your life's path, the money will come. And I do see that coming. I do see that coming in for you, air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective. And in your public life, and this would be your work, your education, your business, your career, your money and finances, we start off with the Five of Cups. And here you are looking at your past. There's something in your past, in your public life, in your professional life. There was a betrayal. And when you went to address this betrayal or call this betrayal out, because we're staying true to ourselves, you ran into the Emperor card where it was like it was like there was no give. It was like something was written in stone. There was no moving them. There was no changing their mind. They were very stuck in their ways. It was like almost like the decision was made and that was final. There's nothing more that you can do. Oh, and look at that. I love that put you on a path. And that put you on your new path, a new path where you were able to follow your desires. And so while this was a painful situation for you, that painful situation has aligned you with the correct path. You are in for a treat because this path is going to allow you to mix work and home and to balance your energy. I have a feeling that this that has recently ended was very unbalanced and very unfair, and it demanded more of your personal time, more of your private and personal energy. Is It was just all consuming, but that has changed, or that soon will be changing. Sometimes we don't realize that we've worked so hard for something, or that we have been aligned with the right path until it begins or until it ends. And so that's a wonderful thing about beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings both um, prove to be uh, life markers, are milestones, are indicators, are they help us determine. They set a spot. An ending is a spot, and a beginning is a spot. And when we are in that spot, we can get a bird's eye view of a situation and find clarity on a situation. And it's in those times, at those moments of clarity, that we really see how we have, or how we are aligning with our life's path, or how far off of our life's path that we have gotten. And this week, there is a surprise ending, a beginning that really has you moving towards your life's path, what it is that you're passionate about. It looks like this is new. It's like, I think that this has always been a passion, always been a desire for you, but then you got busy doing other things. And because you got busy doing other things, you were off your path. And since you were off your path, the universe is going to send you in a situation that ends that and helps you align with your life's path. I also believe that this path involves your reputation. And so, this past situation, perhaps you're feeling that it has tarnished your reputation, or has put bad word of mouth out there for you. But that is not the case, because people know what the truth is when they hear it. And they are comparing what they're hearing about you to what they know about you. And now that you are aligning with your life's path, I really do believe that your work and energy are going to reflect your true colors. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the air signs. And this is in your personal life, in your private life. And this would be your love life, your family, your friends, your social circle. We start off with the Four of Pentacles, finding balance and being protective about what it is that you have, being guarded and being protective. And this is guarded and protective about your physical items, not only your money, but your physical items. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, looking back and wondering, has it really been worth it? You've put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I have a feeling a lot of money into something. And at this time, or very recently, it just seems like you haven't been getting an equal amount of give and take. Followed by the Nine of Wands. There's someone here that has been wounded, that needs to heal. There's a time for healing that is needed here. And I loved that that wounded soldier was is followed by the Sun card. And the Sun card is the happiest, warmest card of the tarot. Someone has been hiding or is hiding some facts from you. I don't know if you are going to soon discover these hidden facts or if you have recently found out what it is that they've been hiding from you. And I will tell you that those full moons and those lunar eclipses are notorious for bringing out hidden information, for bringing out secrets. And here I see that there's been a secret or something that was hidden, that things are not as they appeared to be or not as they are appearing to be. If something appears to be too good to be true, many times it is too good to be true. There's so much going on in your public life and so much going on in your private life that you're feeling overstimulated, oversaturated, that you're taking on too many things. And I'm so sorry to hear that that is happening to you at this time. Someone from your life is going to be departing. And again, I really do believe that this departure is because you are seeing their true colors. And that them demonstrating their true colors is causing a ripple effect where you are showing your true colors, and your true colors are indicating that it is demonstrating and showing people in both your public and your professional life what you will and what you will not tolerate, that you have set some very clear and decisive boundaries that you believe that are healthy, and if they are not going to align or accept those boundaries, it's better to have someone out of your life than someone in your life that is always crossing their boundaries. But again, because they have demonstrated their true colors or shown their true colors, and I believe it is through this form of deceptions, of keeping secrets, hiding some things from you, that they have shown their true colors, and you have decided that you no longer align. You no longer align. You no longer want to be associated with that. And congratulations. Congratulations for standing up for yourself, for protecting yourself and guarding yourself. And it's, again, something, it has something to do with physical items. Um, Something, well, I don't know if they were misusing some of your items or saying that they were going to do something, like it could be something like maybe they said that they were going to borrow the car and they were going to go to the store, and instead of borrowing the car and going to the store, maybe they went to a friend's house, or maybe they went for a cruise around town, or maybe they went to the park, but they didn't do what they said that they were going to do with your items. Maybe they said that they were going to take your dog for a walk, and you got home from work and your dog had not been taken for a walk. It's just a misuse of your physical property and lying about it or keeping it secret or keeping it hidden from you. It could be a friend using your makeup. And I'm usually pretty generous about sharing my makeup, but there's like my lipstick and my eyeliner and my mascara I don't like to use. I don't like to share because you can really receive some major eye infections and things from that. So I'm a little bit of a germaphobe there, but I think most healthy people are. And messages from spirit. We start with the Six of Pentacles. And again, the Six of Pentacles is indicating that there is something that was supposed to be fair, something that was supposed to be balanced, that is out of balance. And this out of balance has to do with an agreement. And this can be a legal agreement, or it can also be a verbal agreement. And here we show you as the hangman. And that hangman is really about enlightenment. And enlightenment is going within and seeing our true colors. I think maybe this person has pushed you to the limit or beyond your limits. And because they've pushed you beyond your limits, you have gone within and really questioned yourself and really questioned your thoughts, your motives, and um, yes, really determining what your true colors are. And the 10 of Swords, we reap what we sow. You know, the 10 of Swords is about endings, but this is an ending and beginning, as is we're reaping, we're pulling in the harvest, we're gathering the harvest. So we're reaping, but we're reaping what we have sown. And look at all of those wonderful little opportunities that are coming in. And those sprigs are growth, they're opportunities, they're beginnings. And so this one ending, this one harvest is bringing in multiple harvest for you. You are ready to come out from whatever dark cloud you have been under. You have been very resistant to make the necessary changes, but now you're ready to move forward and keep your eyes out on the positive. You know, mindset is everything. The energy that we create, the words that we use, the mindset, the feelings, the actions that we take, those positive actions, we reflect those, we send those out into the universe, and then the universe can send them back to us. Your positive attitude at this time is everything. And that is the reading that I have this evening for the collective. Did If anyone has any questions that they would like to ask, I am opening up the reading to questions. If you do have a question, please do write that in the comment section, and I will be very happy to answer that question for you. Very happy to answer that question for you. I am on a little bit of a time lapse, so it does get a little bit uh, lengthy here, but do write that question in the comment section, and I will be very happy to draw a card and help you find clarity or help you find uh, your intuition on that clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the collective.